Hello Fredos and Bendos, it's me Z, and the second and final season of Arcane recently came to an end, and truly segmented the series as one of my favorite shows of all time. The animation was beautiful, the story had me feeling the far ends of hope and despair, the soundtrack has made its way into my everyday playlist, just everything about the show was spectacular. And it really got me thinking, the world of Runeterra has so much potential, and it's all being wasted. I've been a fan of the lore of League of Legends for a very long time, going over many periods of my life obsessed with the game's world and characters. My favorite video game of all time is even Legends of Runeterra, the League of Legends digital card game. I played that game night and day while the PvP scene was still active, loving not just the amazing gameplay, but the lore and the stories that accompanied every card and set release that further colored the world of Runeterra. Runeterra is a vibrant land with many different elements that it would be hard to list them all, and it's quite frankly, in my opinion, one of the best fictional worlds of all time. From the starry peaks of Mount Targon, to the terrors of the Shadow Isles, to the magic that seeps into every corner of Ionia, and the technological marvels of Piltover and Zaun, Runeterra, in my opinion, has something to offer for every type of fan. And that, most of all, is why I love Arcane. To see the characters and world I know and love get expanded upon by such talented people gave me an incredible hope. But there's an unfortunate feeling in my heart that I shouldn't hope. Despite how good Arcane was, there's a part of me that views it as a fluke. Riot Games is notorious for not giving a shit about their lore. Moving beyond the constant never-ending retcons and the recent huge retcon that took place with Arcane becoming canon after years of uncertainty, it feels like the company isn't quite sure about what it's doing. Several champions have gone years without significant updates, some so long that they technically don't even exist in the current world of Runeterra. Others still have voice lines referencing things that haven't been canon for a long time. Recently, Riot Games has done loads of layoffs, firing many of the talented people who have given us some of our favorite champions and storylines. They've significantly reduced the funding to Legends of Runeterra, so much so that the cards aren't even coming out with flavor text, and they've completely shut down Riot Forge, the division of the company that produces many different styles of games based on Runeterra's wild world. Both Runeterra and Riot Forge being the main ways we've gotten any significant lore updates after Riot has stopped putting effort into their universe page. And let's not even mention the Ruination event that disappointed many. What was supposed to be a grand storyline, bringing together tons of characters and their years-long loose plot threads, became a lackluster mess meant simply to sell skins. For every step forward like Arcane, Riot seems to take 3 steps back with all of these other decisions. They've given hopes of an eventual MMO and another show, but what can we expect in the meantime? And can we even hope that they'll keep supporting these endeavors in the long run? And Arcane, as good as it was, has had massive lore ramifications that some people are afraid won't even be touched on given Riot's track record for updating the lore. Despite being a billion-dollar company, Riot Games acts like it doesn't have the time and resources necessary to take care of this beautiful world they've built, and that's an absolute shame. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.